Please be seated. Good evening, and thank you for joining us in celebration of the hard work, determination, perseverance, and accomplishments of the class of 2016. I would like to thank the college choir for its moving performance of the national anthem, as well as our very own Chamber Spring Ensemble, both directed this evening by Associate Professor Andrew Kashesha. From these talented musicians to the security support from our Police Academy cadets and first aid support nursing students, and from the leadership of our talented faculty and work of our strategic, dedicated administration, to the strong governance of our Board of Trustees, our entire college community comes together to salute the achievements of the class of 2016. Please join me in thanking them for making this evening a milestone event for our graduates, their family, and our many guests. At this time, it gives me great honor and privilege to introduce to you the 5th president of Montgomery County Community College, Dr. Kevin Pollack. Dr. Pollack came to the college on April 1st of this year and is celebrating his first institutional commencement with us tonight. Please welcome Dr. Pollack to the podium.
Good evening, graduates. You know, I wasn't sure quite how to take it when I came here and 1 month later, 1,500 of you decided to leave. It's not good on the ego, let me tell you. Good evening. Thank you all for being here. 5 years ago, graduates, led by our student government and Phi Theta Kappa leaders, the College signed a completion challenge, a national pledge that affirms our commitment to increasing student completion rates over the next decade. National research consistently proves that engaged and supported students are more likely to finish what they start, both here and when they transfer. And students who finish what they start are more likely to succeed. Standing at 1,555 graduates who will collectively earn certificates in the evening, you will be earning 1,597 degrees and certificates this evening. This class is proof of that commitment. Now, let me give you a little bit of background of you. You're a remarkably diverse, committed group of students, and whether you are our youngest graduate at age 18, or our oldest graduate at age 70, whether you grew up in Montgomery County or traveled here from around the world, all of you share an unquenchable determination and hunger for learning. And so just allow me to brag for just a minute and take an opportunity to introduce all of you to the class of 2016. 34 of you are veterans or active military personnel, which makes you the largest cohort. This makes you the largest cohort of graduating student veterans in the college's recent history. And we know that transitioning from combat to civilian life is a challenge, but you did it, and you helped us understand issues that veterans across the country face along the way. 30 of you are graduating from the college's Culinary Arts Institute. The largest group of culinary arts and baking and pastry arts graduates since we opened in 2013. As you studied and practiced to become chefs, you kept the college and community well fed at the college's 40-foot cafe and Bistro 1400. Just as a side note, our student speaker this evening is from the Culinary Arts Institute. And I made the mistake of saying to her at our board meeting when she came to speak that, culinary, this is great, I get cupcakes, right? And she showed up tonight with 7 cupcakes for me and my family. So, 382 of you completed your coursework at our West Campus in Pottstown. And 45 of you, a record number, completed your coursework entirely online through our virtual campus. $62 of you graduated from Montgomery County Municipal Police Academy. You're in good company. You are in great company. 28 active police chiefs from our region got their start with us. We're honored to have our Police Academy graduates joining us tonight during the college's spring commencement ceremony for the first time. 17 of you are international students who traveled to the U.S. from 10 different countries throughout the world, including South Korea, China, Colombia, Honduras, and Singapore, just to name a few. 32 of you rallied the Mustang spirit by competing in soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, and volleyball as student athletes, and your hard work boosted our morale and demonstrated the vital role athletics play in improving student persistence and completion. This next one will get a cheer, I know where I'm going here. 294 of you are members of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. I'm sorry you guys aren't having any fun yet. Because of your leadership, both of the college's Phi Theta Kappa chapters earned 5-star status, the highest level of recognition possible. 4 of you are members of the All Pennsylvania Academic Team, an elite group of 44 students from across the Commonwealth recognized for outstanding scholarship and community service. Five of you are transferring to Bucknell University on full tuition scholarships as part of Bucknell's Community College Scholars Program. We know that you're going to continue to make us proud as you join a growing number of our institution's shared alumni. A record 133 of you started your college career as dual-enrolled students, taking courses at the college while you were still in high school. Collectively, you came from 30 different high schools, including Boyerton, Souderton, Pottsgrove, North Penn, Springford, and many others. Many of you transformed into leaders during your time here. You founded new clubs on campus that made an immediate impact, like our first chapter of the National Organization for Women. In fact, one of you is nationally recognized as a Newman Civic Fellow for your advocacy efforts. Now, several of you, as elected members of the Student Government Association, made significant and lasting impacts at our institution. You tackled major issues faced by our students and served as their voice on and off our campus. I encourage you to continue building your leadership skills and stay engaged in our communities now and in the future. This year's student body, this is one of the most proud things of all the things that I'm going to say to you personally, including many of the graduates here tonight, logged over 20,000 hours of community service, making a difference in our campus and in the community. You participated in an alternative spring break program around suicide prevention. You immersed yourselves in new cultures by working with children at the Center for Culture, Art, Training, and Education in Norristown. You collected food for the college's Stock Up for Success program, helping to provide breakfast and lunch for many of your peers. You educated us on the importance of fair trade purchasing, and you cleaned up miles of rivers, streams, parks, roads, and communities. Don't ever lose your drive to improve the world. You made a difference, and you will continue to make a difference in the future. Please join me in a round of applause for all of these standing graduates. Now tonight, we received some very exciting news, and I'm honored to share it with you. I really, truly am. Just an hour ago, we learned that one of our graduates, Lavinia Solomon, is recognized as a Jack Kent Cooke Foundation undergraduate scholar. We literally pulled her out of line and gave her this just before you came in. This prestigious award is going to provide Lavinia with up to $40,000 in scholarship money. It gets better. Per year, for the next 2 to 3 years, as she pursues her bachelor's degree, and up to $50,000 per year for 4 years of grad school. We're so proud of Lavinia's hard work inside the classroom as a scholar in our honors program, as campus, as a student leader, and in the community is just a passionate advocate. The success of our graduates is made possible because of extraordinary support and stewardship by the college's Board of Trustees. These 15 individuals work to ensure that the associate's degrees and certificates that we're awarding this evening are of the highest academic quality, and that these important credentials prepare graduates for the rigors of transfer and employment. It's now my pleasure to introduce the chairperson of the Montgomery County Community College Board of Trustees, Mr. Michael Daniela, who's also a Montgomery County Community College alumnus. Mr. Daniela.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pollack. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees of Montgomery County Community College, I am so pleased to be here to congratulate you, our students, the class of 2016. Congratulations to all of you. I will be back to you in just a moment, but I would be remiss if I didn't turn my gaze to this side of this room as well. Our faculty, not only do they teach you in the classrooms, but they also participate integrally with our board meetings, where they establish and help to establish the curriculum for this college, the finest curriculum of any college in the country. You students, whether you win the Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship Award, whether you are one of the 5 Bucknell students, 5 students that are going to Bucknell, full tuition, room and board, whether you're a student transferring to any other four-year institution as a traditional student, or you may be one of our police cadets, or you may be someone from our new Culinary Institute. No matter what you have learned your skills and acquired your foundation from these people, our faculty. So congratulations on behalf of the board to our faculty. Congratulations are also in order for our administration and for our support staff. They are the ones that make this train run. They are the ones that work behind the scenes, and so often you don't even realize what they've accomplished in order to help you to achieve your level of success. No matter what it is, whether it's IT department, public safety, people working at the Student Success Center or the Counseling Center, it is those people that have also helped you and that form the bedrock of this college. So congratulations to all our administrative and support staff. Our Board of Trustees is a 15-member group that are appointed by our county commissioners. These 15 members meet on a monthly basis to help govern and establish policy here at the college. We meet with administration, support staff, faculty. These individuals use their own time, their talent, their own expertise, and many times their own treasure to see to it that you succeed. So please allow me to introduce some of these trustees that are here. Our treasurer, Regina Lowry. Treasurer. Trustee Moon On. Trustee Susan Arnold. The chairman of our Finance Committee, Trustee Jeffrey Brandon. One of our newest members, Anisha Robinson Keys. And Trustee Ellen Tomplin, who chairs our Curriculum Committee. Please join me as I salute our trustees for what they do. Students, I am a graduate of this institution. I know what it is like to go to Montgomery County Community College. I have firsthand experience knowing that you don't roll up out of your dorm bed, jump on the shuttle, go to class, take some classes, and then go home and study. I know that's not what your lives are like. I know that more likely than not, you're full-time or part-time employees. I know that you have families, you have children to take care of. Maybe you've attended other institutions and have not succeeded, and you've decided to come back to college, like some people we know, and some people who are sitting up on this stage. Montgomery County Community College salutes all of you for what you do, for your composition, because you make our college a better place. We as trustees, I personally, as a graduate and a trustee of this college, give you our commitment that we as trustees will continue to recognize what your life is like at Montgomery County Community College, and we will be advocates, zealous advocates for your education. So congratulations, class of 2016. For more than 14 years, our college was guided by Dr. Karen Stout, our fourth president. Many of you know Dr. Karen Stout. With her departure last year, it left a tremendous void at this college. And it was my obligation and the Board of Trustees' obligation to find you a new president. And the way we embarked on that mission was that I appointed a presidential search advisory committee, faculty, administration, support staff, our alumni foundation, our Montgomery County Foundation that raises funds for us, students. We had every contingency represented in this group, and we conducted a nationwide search. And after conducting that nationwide search, we found someone. And last June, the Board of Trustees appointed Dr. Kevin Pollack after we did a nationwide search. Dr. Pollack comes to us as a former president from the state of Michigan. Please join me in showing Dr. Pollack a sign of our support and our confidence in him and in his ability to build upon the foundation of this college and to take it to even greater limits. Welcome, Dr. Pollack. Our college is able to keep your tuition as affordable as we can because under the Community College Act, we receive support from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and from the County of Montgomery. Without their aid, without their support, we would not be able to provide the finest quality education that we do at the most affordable price that we can possibly limit. So with that, I would like to introduce to you the chairman of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners, Mr. Josh Shapiro. Thank you and congratulations.
Good evening. It is an honor to be here tonight and to speak to you. Let me thank Chairman Daniello and the Board of Trustees for their extraordinary commitment to you, the students, the faculty, and to this great institution. We thank you very, very much. And let me also add my voice of welcome to Dr. Pollack, who we know will continue to steer this institution on a direct and positive course. 52, go ahead, you can clap for Dr. Pollack. 52 years ago, Montgomery County said that we need to do better. Montgomery County said that we need to provide a unique educational institution to support our community. That commitment over these 52 years has yielded extraordinary graduates who have gone out and literally changed the world. It has uplifted individual lives, and it has collectively made us stronger. I am proud to be one of the 3 custodians of that commitment as your county commissioner, and proud to be joined tonight by my 2 colleagues, Commissioner Val Arkush and Commissioner Joe Gale. We are inspired by your stories, and we're inspired by your commitment to excellence. And so tonight, I really just simply want to leave you with one message. One message. Look up. I want you tonight, when you leave, to look up at these buildings that you spent years in and think about that faculty member that pulled you aside and kept you on the right course. Look up at that room where the power graduation occurred, where you were able to say that you've pulled your life together, you have the life skills, and you're moving forward in a positive direction. Look up and maybe down the turnpike a little bit and think about that culinary delight that you made with your hands that made someone happy to eat it and happy to experience it. Look up as you leave here today and know that you in the future will keep our community safe as a police officer. Look up and reflect on the time you've had here and recognize the skills that you've gained here give you an awesome responsibility. And that responsibility it gives you is to look up tomorrow from your cell phones and look up the next day from the work that you're doing in the manufacturing plant, and look at the community around you. Look at the person in your neighborhood who needs a little help And you, because of the degree that you've achieved here, have the ability to help that person. Look up at a world that makes you frustrated and get involved in a local club. Vote in an election. Be involved in making a difference in your neighborhood. You see, as you look up here tonight and reflect on what you've achieved and who has helped you achieve it, it gives you this awesome burden and this awesome responsibility to look up each and every day of your life with your head held a little taller and your shoulders a little broader, because you've earned a degree from Montgomery County Community College. You have very, very special talents that you've honed here at Montgomery County Community College. You have a legacy of 52 years of work that has gotten us to this point to be able to give you this great gift. And now you have to go out there and use it. We know that you will do that. We know you will continue to make us proud here in Montgomery County and across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And so I leave you with this. My final words from my favorite author, and keep in mind I've got 4 very young children, Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You've got the brains in your head, you've got the feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the person who'll decide where to go. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Shapiro, Akush, and Gale, Trustee Dianello, for your commitment to community college completion and to our students. Speaking now for the class of 2016 is Jacqueline Ramos. A stellar example of an enthusiastic learner and engaged citizen. Jackie will graduate tonight with an associate's degree in baking and pastry arts and a certificate in culinary arts. And like many of our students, she did it while balancing school, work, and family. It was with great pride and honor that I present the 2016 commencement speaker, Jackie Ramos.
Graduates, we did it! My name is Jacqueline Iris Ramos Morales. I am honored and blessed to be here today and to have been chosen to represent the 2016 graduating class of Montgomery County Community College. I know I am not alone when I say there are plenty of people I am grateful to for helping me along this wonderful, long, sometimes not easy journey. As I come to this path on my journey at Monco, I take with me several names engraved in my heart, as I'm sure many of us do. While at Monco, I have met people that have forever affected me. At the Culinary Arts Institute, where I'm a student, there's this woman that has so much spunk and spitfire and such a passion for our school. Her name is Chef Mars. She has believed and trusted in me in such a way that inspired me to go above and beyond. I tend to ask a lot of questions. If I'm not asking questions, something's wrong. I was probably sick. One particular instructor didn't even have to be looking at me when I would yell out and say, "Chef!" And he'd say, "Chef Latona, you took me from only knowing how to cook Puerto Rican food to a much more knowledgeable culinarian." You didn't laugh when I said I didn't know what foie gras was, or that I had never tried duck or kimchi, or even something as simple as leeks, until I came here. Then, there was this Jersey boy who lived in Texas and became an expert in pastries, Chef Jax. Your vast knowledge and expertise in pastries and desserts is to be greatly admired. You taught us that a true croissant is made with real butter, that a macaroon is not a macaron. When working on a custom cake, you let me pick your brain, confirming my baking and pastries passion. I am so thankful for the faculty and staff who deal with the drama of scheduling, ordering supplies and ingredients, who teach us the risks and responsibilities of having an alcohol license, or the importance of purchasing the correct items at the right time. Thanks to Chef N, Chef John, Chef Tom, for being the supporting walls of CAI. How many of you know FIFO, norovirus, staphylococcus, listeria, or the danger zone? Many of us will forever remember these items thanks to Justin Timberlake. Oh, wait, and Chef Julia, who changed the song Suit and Tie into a Serve Safe song to help us remember foodborne illnesses. The list can go on and on for all of us. A dean that assists us with getting into that ever-important math class, or the speech instructor that helped us get over our fears of public speaking. A history professor who has the same passion about past wars as you do. I have attended other colleges in my life, and never did I feel such a part of school than I did here. Thanks to Monco and the Culinary Arts Institute, I became part of a family. Each of us has our own list of faculty, staff, and classmates that have helped and encouraged us through this journey. So join me now in thanking them with a round of applause. My fellow graduates, we live in exciting times. 60 years ago, the population was approximately 3 billion. Today, we are over 7 billion. Xerox introduced its first commercial document reproduction machine. We know it today as a photocopier. The cost of a stamp was only 4 cents. It's now 47. In 1962, the term personal computer was first mentioned by media. Now, we have mini computers in our hands. In fact, you're probably tweeting your selfies with hashtag MC3Grad right now as I'm speaking. Most importantly, today, we have so many opportunities for everyone to get a college education. Sophie Martinez, in her poem, The Key to Success, writes, "Education is relevant for a person to be successful. Education empowers a person to become a leader. Education brings one the opportunity to please herself. Education enables one to reach success. Education makes one become influential. Education gives one self-fulfillment." Wow, what a way to describe the benefits of obtaining an education. In my family, members from 1 and 2 generations before me did not have the opportunity to finish high school, much less attend college. One of the most inspiring, and in my opinion, one of the smartest men I have been blessed to know in my life was my father, Domingo Morales. At a very young age, my father was taken out of school to go to work in his father's fields in Puerto Rico. He was one of many, many children, and he needed to work in order to help his family. He did not have the opportunity to go to school. In fact, he only attended kindergarten. When he passed away in 2009, he only knew how to read his name, his wife's name, and his children's name. But he was smart. Give him a plot of land, and he could build you a house, install electricity and running water, or rebuild an entire car, having never opened a book. These memories stay constant and dear in my heart, but what will always stay with me, what will always push me to move forward, is that he always stressed to me to continue studying, to go to school. I am grateful till this day for his constant encouragement, and for that, this degree that I earned today is dedicated to his memory. Regardless of why we enrolled in that first class at Montgomery County Community College, we opened a door. Today, May 19th, 2016, is our graduation. We are walking through that door towards our future. I encourage you to walk through it ready to conquer the world. I applaud each and every one of you, my fellow classmates. You had the courage to pursue your dreams. Some of you will paint the world with beautiful art, or fill our homes or cars with great song and music. Others will entertain us with your dance and dramatic performances. Others will become great business leaders, running and operating large corporations or owning businesses as entrepreneurs. Some of you will become our nurses, accountants, dental hygienists, scientists, filmmakers, engineers, and even police officers. Some, like many of my classmates, will travel the world making succulent meals and may become the next Michelin star chef, while others, like me, will make grand pieces of edible art. Graduates, I encourage you to be open to opportunities and take advantage of them when they come to you. They will open doors for you, give you new adventures and opportunities. That was the case for me. Yes, you see, students at the Culinary Arts Institute are presented with many opportunities to volunteer. One of many events that I worked was one for the foundation staff. Fast forward a couple months, and I received a letter from the college, and it said, "Congratulations, I am pleased to inform you that you have been selected as a recipient of a foundation scholarship for the 2015-16 academic year." With time, I came to find out that my volunteering to work that particular event got the ball rolling for me to receive a scholarship. Now, I challenge you, my fellow classmates. When an opportunity comes your way, grab it. Continue to open doors. Do it with your head held high and proud. Do it smiling and being friendly. Make a positive impact. Be that person that everyone wants to be around and work with. I also challenge you to give back. Each door that you open will take you closer to your final goal. I now leave you with one final challenge. Continue educating yourself. Pursue your bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctorate, continuing education courses within your field, or classes to enhance or improve a technique, like making gum paste flowers. I personally will be attending Johnson & Wales University to complete my bachelor's degree in baking and pastry arts, food service management. So, my fellow graduates, do not ever stop educating yourself. Whether you are 17, 30, 44, 60, or 95, never stop. Finally, allow me to share some thank yous. Thank you to Dr. Pollack for joining our family here at Montgomery Community College. We all look forward to many great things to come. Thank you again to the faculty and staff at the Culinary Arts Institute and to everyone at Monco across all campuses. To our Vice President and Provost, Dr. Victoria Basteki Perez, and Vice President of Development, Arlene Steffen, I can't thank you enough. Because of you, I took chances I would have never have imagined and was able to continue my studies. To my classmates who have become good friends, I love you guys. And I thank you for making my experience at the college one that will forever be engraved in my heart. Parents, spouses, family, and friends of our graduating class, we thank you for always being there for us during this time. I ask that all my fellow graduates stand and join me in thanking all that have helped reach this goal. And finally, to my husband, Elvin, gracias, viejo, por estar ahí por mí y por tu apoyo. Te amo. And to my daughters, Viviana and Priscilla, if mommy can do this, so can you. I love you. To my parents, my sisters, and friends, you all played a major role in my being here this evening. Thank you. And finally, I thank God for allowing me to get to this great day and for his abundant blessings. Good evening, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Jackie. Your commitment, persistence, enthusiasm are an inspiration to us all. And we wish you success as you continue your journey at Johnson & Wales. Tonight, I'm honored to welcome our keynote speaker to the podium, President and CEO of PICO, Craig Adams. Over the last decade, PICO and Montgomery County Community College have collaborated to enhance student access and success, and to help students complete their education and find gainful employment in their careers. Our partnership is an outstanding example of education and industry working together to strengthen the community's workforce. With this, I turn the podium over to Craig Adams.
Thank you, Dr. Basteki Perez, for your kind introduction. But before I go on, I have to do one more thing. Jacqueline, you're a force to be reckoned with. Congratulations. This is a very special day for me, and I'm honored to be here. Congratulations to the class of 2016. Congratulations. You've made an important choice to further your education. You worked hard. You've succeeded. Today, we celebrate you. I'm sure this is one of many personal and professional accomplishments that you will achieve. Savor this moment. Last week, I had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Pollock. I was excited to learn about the great things happening at the college, the new Health Sciences Center, and the Sustainability and Innovation Hub. But I was most excited to learn about you. I'm amazed that you've accomplished so many things. Your class has earned degrees in nearly 30 areas. That's extraordinary. Congratulations. Among you are artists, chefs, engineers, medical professionals, scientists, and the list goes on. The wealth of knowledge here tonight is astounding. You have so much to offer and the drive to get there, and you're already on your way. I'd like to take a moment to tell you a story. It began with a young boy in Kentucky who passed the time bass fishing. When he wasn't relaxing on one of the banks of Kentucky's lakes, he spent the summers working on his grandfather's tobacco farm. One of 3 children, he knew he might not be able to go to college. College was a luxury for this family. So he did what many did. He joined the Army. After he enlisted, his mother encouraged him to enroll in classes at the University of Kentucky Community College in my hometown. And with the Army's support, he did diving headfirst into math, physics, and engineering in the Army's nuclear program. He got his associate's degree in a community college very similar to this one, kicking off a 35-year career in energy. Now, I'm sure you figured out that boy is me. And before we go too far, this isn't another story about walking uphill both ways to school in the snow. If you would have told me that someday I would serve as the CEO of one of our nation's leading utilities, I would have said, that's not happening. My community college experience was invaluable. It opened the door to opportunities I never dreamed of. It was coupled with my mother's passion for education, which fueled my desire to learn. And not a day goes by that I don't thank her for that. I even went back to school earning bachelor's degrees in math and economics. Continuing education was a gift, and I'm thankful I was able to seize the opportunity. During this journey, I've learned many lessons, most the hard way. Tonight, I would like to share 3 important lessons that I've learned with you. Look for opportunity in every situation. Don't give up, and make a difference. There is always a way. When I was young, I didn't have the chance to go to college, but there was a way. You'll encounter many barriers, I guarantee it. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. View each challenge as an opportunity in disguise. It'll push you out of your comfort zone and force you to take risks. That's a good thing. You won't always succeed. In fact, you'll learn the most from your failures. Don't give up. Did you know it took Thomas Edison 1,000 unsuccessful tries to invent the light bulb? Edison was asked how it felt to fail so many times. He replied, "I have not failed. I simply found 999 ways not to make a light bulb." Each failure taught Edison something important, allowing him to try again until he got it right. So embrace your potential, keep going. You'll surprise yourself with new opportunities and be amazed at the outcome. Now finally, make a difference. It's easy to get wrapped up in your own success. There's more to life than a title and a salary. I realized early the importance of the people and the community around us. Build relationships. No one succeeds alone. Give your time and expertise to something you're passionate about. I was fortunate to discover my passion early, helping children with disabilities unlock their potential. It's something that's near and dear to my heart. I've supported the Camp Hill Special School in Chester County for more than 15 years because I believe in what they do, and I know they're making a difference in the lives of children. And it's to this point. Find a cause that uplifts you. It will restore your soul. Today is a new beginning. Embrace the moment. Your future is bright with endless possibilities. You're surrounded by people who are very proud of you family, friends, faculty, thank them. Thank them. Take what you've learned and go out into the world ready to seize opportunities, pursue your dreams, and give back to others. It's an absolute pleasure to be here tonight. Congratulations again, class of 2016. You are extraordinary. I wish you great success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Adams, for your words of wisdom and encouragement for our students. Your commitment to leadership and service are an inspiration. Graduates, many people in the audience and on this stage contributed to your academic success, yet it is our faculty who work closest and most intensely with you. Recent research from Gallup and Purdue University show that interactions you have with faculty now will contribute deeply to your future work, engagement, and well-being. The college's faculty are dedicated to your academic success and personal growth, and are both here now and for years in your future. Faculty, please rise so we and the class of 2016 can thank you for your service and commitment. Thank you. On alternating years, a full-time faculty member is selected by his or her peers and students to receive either the Christian R. and Mary F. Lindenbach Foundation Award for Teaching Excellence or the Pottstown Award for Teaching Excellence. It is my honor this evening to bestow the Pottstown Award for Teaching Excellence as part of our commencement ceremony. The 2016 Pottstown Award for Teaching Excellence is presented posthumously to Dr. Lee Bender, Professor of Economics. Lee's wife, Carol Schilling, is coming forward to accept the award. Dr. Lee Bender's unparalleled 48-year tenure at the college, coupled with his commitment to lifelong learning, academic excellence, and student success, were cited as clear reasons for his nomination for this award. Or, as one of the nominators called it, the college's first Lifetime Achievement Award for excellence in teaching and excellence in administration. Dr. Bender's high expectation for his students was tempered by a deep devotion to helping each and every student succeed through his one-on-one mentoring and guidance. He was able to motivate students in the classroom through his unique blending of new or enhanced pedagogy with practical, real-world examples. Dr. Bender passed away recently, and the college community mourns his loss. His impact as professor, dean, colleague, and friend at Montgomery County Community College will never be forgotten. Tonight, we celebrate Dr. Lee Bender's passion for learning and commitment to student success by honoring him posthumously with the 2016 Pottstown Award for Teaching Excellence. It is now my pleasure to present two part-time faculty Teaching Excellence Awards, generously sponsored by Barnes & Noble. The recipients of this year's awards are Mary Birch, Psychology Senior Lecturer, and Ricardo Lopez, Senior Lecturer in Biology. I invite Mary to come forward to accept her award. Unfortunately, Ricardo is unable to join us this evening, so I invite Dr. Dave DiMatteo, Dean of STEM, to the stage to accept the award on behalf of Ricardo's behalf. In the letters of nomination, Mary's students write that she doesn't just teach you lessons. She makes sure you apply them to your life. Connecting classroom lessons with life outstanding in the classroom. Mary is noted for her dedication to her students and her ability to adapt her teaching methodologies for diverse learners. Students of Ricardo Lopez, in their letters of nomination, write that he has a gift for making the complex understandable while instilling fun into the classroom. Ricardo's love of his subject matter and experiences as a registered nurse helps students understand how things work and make the material more accessible. We are proud and privileged to have Mary and Ricardo as faculty members at Montgomery County Community College. Congratulations and thank you for your commitment to our students.
That's my line. And now, finally, the moment that you've been waiting for, we are ready to begin the degree presentations to Montgomery County Community College's class of 2016. I invite Dr. Bistecki Perez, Vice Presidents Philip Needles, Dr. Celeste Schwartz, and Arlene Steffen forward to assist me with the presentations.
Will all of the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Art, and Associate in General Studies degree please rise? Students receiving Associate Art degrees majoring in programs such as Communication, Education, and Liberal Studies. Students receiving Associate in Fine Art degrees may concentrate their studies in ceramics, drawing, graphic design, illustration, painting, photography, printmaking, or sculpture. Students receiving Associate in General Studies degrees acquire a broad understanding in the areas of math, science, technology, humanities, and social sciences in a flexible and custom academic program. President Pollock, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates and certify that they've met all requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby confer on you the Associate in Arts, the Associate in Fine Art, or the Associate of General Studies degree with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Megan Ladd. Bethany Smith. Amanda Settembrino. Drew Smythe. Paul Jaworski. Angelica May Morelos. Angelica Marie Morelos. Bradley Collings. Jacori McKechnie. Victoria Reeser. Andrew Belton. Holly Roberts. Skylar Festa. Lauren Dunlap. Rachel Gralnick. Tara Cherwany. Kelsey Siegfried. Kaylin Breisch. Nicole Raidman. Stephanie Barzowski. Crystal Neiman. Rachel Di Benedetto. Julie Primavera. Seth Hartley. Keenan McCormick. Erin Duvinsky. Marisa Gleason. Emily Freed. Michelle Paripsky. Faith Armstrong. Raymond Straughter. Nicholas Bartelmo. Zechariah Blizek. James McCollister. Sarah Delp. Gregory Reagan. Yuanzi Zhang. Jacqueline Puccio. Michael Ciotti. Jay Siddhapara. Joseph Poskill. Brian Shells. Jacinda Davis. Rashira Johnson. April Groman. Matthew Milewski. Sante? Chad Stante. Catherine Camuso. Joshua Kellum. William Bianco. Garrett Benner. Cassandra Davis. Lavinia Solomon. Cameron O'Neill. Letitia Burdett. Andrew Waddell. Felicia Sagan. Kirsten Kennedy. Adriana Outen. Nakima Graham. Nico Castagna. Okay. Sydney Rader. Cynthia Rivera. John Hassis. Brittany Richter. Sasha McDermott. Shannon Doherty. Danielle Malone. Rosa Tancredi. Corinne Wallace. Danielle Barbacow. Julia Leonard. Jill Giancalitis. Casey Gallagher. Amy Gleba. Maisha McClam. Nicole Smith Scott. Kiana Robinson. Victoria Sisonthasi. Tui Trong Kao. Heather Habe. Shakia Malloy. Deirdre Morris. Robin Wilkes. Stephanie Keenan. Danieska Giron. Jessica Cartwright. Christian Flint. Carly Watson. Kelly McGuire. Stephen Henry. Raynon Hansen. Jessica Sullivan. Darren Weeble. Dylan Wallace. Aaron Donovan.
Do you want to switch? Sure.
Vanessa Dalton.
Hainbury.
Jenna Hanbury. Amanda Fuller. Ashley Rudder. Casey Friedman. Jared McElvey. Kevin Travers. David C. Brady. Alex Suick. Andrew Philip Xavier. Jeremy Bierson. Justin Carr. Taylor Gordon. Emily Reitmeyer. Andrea Moses. Andrew Maloney. Joshua Alderfer. Lanisha Taylor. Sebastian DeRosa. Devin Beck. Darlene Turner. Alan Mendenhall. Arishay Adams. Jack Duggan. Zachary Downs. Kathleen DiFerdinando. Angelina DiFerdinando. Tanner Williams. Carl Wagner. Jenna Smith. Niles Thomas. Aaliyah Abraham. Angela Tamaro. Vincent Giangelo. Carolyn Louise Savage. Adrienne Ray. Kevin Latore. Wilson Gonzalez. Kenneth David Morris. Stephen Tompkins. James Moore. Andrew Harcum. Ife Lanaya. Davan Shisha. Krupa Bhatt. Jennifer Chikatosto. Sunisa Naksiri. Rachel Goldenberg. Tammy Watson. Chelsea Harmer. Sarah Milstein. Laura Coots. Yep. Evelyn Mering. Courtney Colquitt Harvey. Jennifer Macaulay Allen. Chelsea Cooper. Brianna Hampson. Karen Salamone. Atiana Peel. Laura Hackman. Jacob Shaw. Katrina Lundy. Leslie Foster. Bannister. Jenna Marin. Stephanie Angelucci. Tyara Martin. Dominic Gordine. Joseph Delangelo. Alexander Dean. Seth Barton Roberts. Stefano Notariano. Emily Sega. Julia Pascal. Christine Roberts.
Gerhardt.
Alec Gerhardt. David C. Brady.
Phoebe Ivadi.
Phoebe Ivady.
B. Muller.
Crystal B. Muller.
Tyreek.
Tyreek Magruder. India Williams.
Corley. Pettin.
Corey Pettin.
Deckard.
Brittany Deckert. Dylan Campbell. Jonathan Basta.
Stefania Gomez.
Stefania Gomez. Max Wessner.
Please be seated. Will all of the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science please rise? Students receiving Associate in Applied Science degrees, majors in programs such as nursing, dental hygiene, culinary arts, medical laboratory technician, human services, and radiography. President Pollock, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates and certify that they have met all of the requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby confer on you the Associate in Applied Science degree with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Jacqueline Ramos. Tiffany Granosio. Christine Jackson. Lisa Leadbeater. James Walmsley. Mary Zabriskie. Diane McIntyre. Nicole Bennett. Catherine Kupovich. Jennifer Igno. Lynn Swarin. Nicole Chu. Megan Oberholzer. Doreen Panico. Lynn Lang. Timothy Balch. Kimberly Lost. Jolynn Swanson. Dana Likens. Ashley Reynoso Calle. Jillian Rogers. Christine Brown. Dejana Koditz. Amanda Loganberger. Mary Jessica Bogashewski. Aaron Inger. Shireen Tyler. Jiling John. Ayana Logan. Chuni Gatson. Ahmed Mostafa. Christopher Calvano. Amanda Zacharias. Gretchen Sinclair. Jennifer Rezniak. Rolene Permuel. Janet Askin. Sandra Kulesha. Daniel Johnson. Sriya Patel. Tammy Tran. Jason Rodriguez. Tamara Ali. Ashley Pagnotti. Mamata Tarima.
Wilfredo Montillo. Julia Bashu McLeish. Michelle Deshuk. Ruth Halshop. Deanna Gordon. Danielle Madzinger. Amanda Gorski. Joseph Kinder. Okay. Yi Minyo. Joshua Julian. Thomas Rosa. Michael J. Smith. John Naylor. Efosa Menabo. Heidi Zhang. Mark O'Neill. Esther Thompson. Melinda Simskins. Celestia Carpatella. Emma Espinlab. Kimberly Swanson. Julia Hartman. Julie Barbarillo. Nicole Menta. Aubrey Maxwell. Ryan Kitchen. Brian O'Donnell. Cody Fitzgerald. Franklin Maialino. Peter Ladman. Fender. Danielle Fender. David Antoni. Jennifer Noose. Daryl Lacey Creamer. Catherine Frick. Don Klopp. Caitlin Petrilli. Amanda Cooney. Christian Walsh. Ryan Hager. Ian Robinson. Yeah. Jamie Moore. Jessica Orner. Nicole Karen.
Matthew Pullett Jr.
John Monahan, Antoinette Buchanan, Anise Austin, Christina Snowden, Teresa Kearney, Evelyn Lucas, Gregory Coons, Allison Mason, Ashwin Talreja, Akli Sari, Rabah Tezkrat, Erin Lauren Steranko, Michelle Barr, Tazia Jones Hall, Rebecca Goodoff, Bailey Roussel, Melissa Heavener, Danielle Servone, Amy Weber, Joshua Durkin, Alistair McDonald, Timothy Sally, Christy Tang, Victoria Fox, Emily Zulichi, Lindsay Hahn, Carolyn Schluty, Victoria Jordan, Angela Rusek, Jenna Moya, Bridget Brady, Justine Peretti, Catherine Clymer, Laura Everett. How do you pronounce the last name? Olga Fasliva. Unkyong Han. Carmela Farizi. Hanan Ublili. Lisa Nguyen. Karen Williams. Sarah Wilson. Denise Parker. Lindsay Fagel. Dakota Rose.
Ipugun Olawara Hunsi. Zoe Sirleaf. Vince Gaeta. Brittany Hewitt. Ashley Gable. Chelsea Moore. Amy Augustin. Casey Schramm. Jessica Hoyt. Trevor Mead. Quinlan Campbell. Maxwell Collins. Taylor Geigert. Alyssa Beisel. Guadalupe Ramos. Sarah Kim. Dennis Pack. Chunmel Lee. Lynette Morris.
Who are you?
Sean Bradley. Veronica MacArthur. Patience Soli Ansu. Lee Ronan. Erica Blazik. Tiana Ashbaugh. Caitlin Clark. Casey Malloy. Daisy Patel. Cassandra Maloney. Megan Camarota. Madeline Lund. Flavia Stubinsky.
Good? Please be seated. Will all of the candidates for the Associate in Science please rise? Students receiving an Associate in Science degrees majors in programs such as Business Administration, Engineering Science, Criminal Justice, Exercise Science and Wellness, Information Technology, and Computer Science. President Pollock, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates and certify that they have met all of the requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby confer on you the Associate in Science degree with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Alexander Shetson. Troy Thurston. Kayor Patel. Christine Gabitsky. Michelle Rose. Alexandra Barnes. Sarah Schultz. Jordan Davor. Rabil Ahmed. Christy Druding. Lynn Hums. John Harvey. Sufi Noor. Charles Edward Hennessy. Bethany Barbish. Trevor Hallman. Jared Kiesling. Rebecca Fannis. Gina Beasley. Jeffrey Handwork. Marissa Christensen. Eric Greenlee. Jessica Jones. Adam Hightower. Yvette Russell. Robert Murphy. Sonia Carr. Daryl Mindler. Gregory Beener. Kevin Taylor. Catherine Wright. Davon Wilson. Courtney Gill. Joseph Golden. Angela Duff.
Shrita Patel. Mark Williams. Caitlin Gold. Jennifer Erickson. Sarah Robbins. Bacco. Grace Bacco. Hatisha Rogers. Kelsey Marshall. Simona Jefferson. Robin Smith. Gabrielle Hansel. Diana Pax. Eric Reed. Kyle Bone. James Mearns. Hisham Latata. Jiyoung Chan. Jingshi Ju. Jinman Lee. Mongwei Kong. Daniel Batorf. Gregory Falloon. Heather Harrison. Michelle Cha. Lideni Malara DeFarrell. Hey. Manju Mikal. Brianna Phelps. Justin Patterson. Jessica Joyner. Heather Freed. Sherilee Pierce. Mark Delinsky. Dustin Collins. Kevin Franklin. Elizabeth Delp. Yokai Everingham. Aisha Kathleen Aguilar Castro. Connor Wallace. Angelica Hunter. Dieter Zambrana. Daniel Biddle. Jamie Davis. Jenna Kratz.
Please be seated. Will all of the candidates for certificates please rise? Certificate programs at the college include such majors as medical assisting, accounting, homeland security, biotechnology, medical coding, and phlebotomy. President Pollock, I have the privilege of presenting the candidates and certify that they have met all of the requirements.
Through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby confer on you the certificate in your appropriate fields of study with all the associated rights privileges, and responsibilities.
Tara Cherwani.
Should I go?
Go ahead.
Tara Cherwani.
Jacqueline Ramos.
Jacqueline Ramos. Lisa Ledbeater. Courtney Colquette Harvey. Madeline Lund. Rachel Krantz. John Bucci. Natasha Scott. David Maga. Sandra Beitler. Jamar West. Bridget Rapp. Jacqueline Murphy.
Is it Rattery?
Joanna Ratry.
Pepe.
Courtney Pepe.
Dugan.
Maura Dugan. Sharif Walker. Erica Gibson. Perla Alarcon. Anne Rourke. Brandy Yoder. Kiana Keckler. Nicole Adams. Courtney Franklin. Rebecca Hansen. Gabrielle Altomare. Gina Stella. Vanya Trujillo. Maria Martinez. Allison Lakovich. Elizabeth Lemley. Rokisha Kelsey. Carmen Orlana. Jessica Rubin. Vanessa Fosco. Ronnie Obie. Howard Fulmer. I'm going to tap out after this. Carol Frida.
Victoria Martirana. Wait. Sean Bradley. Nguyen. Lisa Nguyen. Danielle Pearson. Amy Gregor. Maslansky. Jennifer Maslansky. Susan Giancola. Joyce Birmingham. Lakshmi Bigosine. Olivia Bushta. Allison Forbes. Anna Chandler. Tony Sacerdote. Elizabeth Rail. Nicole Lentz. Lauren Gravera. Tamika Jefferson. Tori Cooker. Arnett Pendleton Smith. Evelyn Lucas. Teresa Kearney. Rebecca Sargent. Amanda Kida. Shanetta Brazil. Suleiman Kantako. Victoria R. Pettit. Shirley Pierce. Thomas James West Jr. Jacqueline Cattle. Jocelyn Johnson. Jacqueline Johnson. Oops.
Please be seated. Will all of the graduates please rise? Graduates, you may now transfer your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. This transfer is a symbol of attaining your academic degree or credential. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Montgomery County Community College Class of 2016. Please be seated. Graduates, the focus tonight has rightfully been on everything you've done and all that you've sacrificed to earn a better tomorrow. Your success is made possible by those who supported you through your experiences here. Gandhi is famously quoted as saying, "You must be the change you want to see in the world." Graduates, each one of you has taken a step toward being changed by investing in your education and in your future. Your vision, hard work, and perseverance will serve as an example for generations to come. The next steps in your journey will bring new beginnings and exciting opportunities. And you have already earned some of the greatest graduation gifts of all, ones that surpass the value of the degree itself to assist you in life. These gifts include a thirst for learning, a vibrant spirit of inquiry, the courage to live your life with creativity and passion, and the thrill of knowing how much is possible. On behalf of everyone at Montgomery County Community College, I wish each and every one of you a bright future filled with happiness and success as you set out to be the change you want to see in the world. Congratulations, class of 2016.
Microphone? Ah, here we go. Yeah, you go.
No, you go. Okay. Anyway, it's our tradition at this time to thank the commemorate. I don't know. Sounds like they're anyway, but to thank the graduating members of our ensemble as well as other people who need thanks and congratulations. So that's what we're going to do now. I believe Casey has some words about somebody. Good words.
Hi. So tonight, our special violist, Nick here, is leaving us for the first time. Yeah, he's moving on to Westchester University for a major in computer science. And we thank him for his years of service as an officer, the secretary, and for being a great humorous violist in our life. And we have cards and presents for you. And it's, yes. Hold on.
Viola, everyone else's accompaniment. And I have something I'd like to say about Nick, having worked with him here in the orchestra for about 3.5 years. Nick has never had a lesson, a private lesson. He joined the orchestra about 3.5 years ago and came like once or twice, maybe. But he's completely self-taught. And I think that that's really powerful for the importance of how you can learn to play music and do that on your own. And so I will miss him terribly, having him as an anchor in the viola section. In fact, most of my viola section is just leaving. I mean, so, but anyway, so I wanted to say that. And we wish you all the best at Westchester. And do not stop playing the viola. Never going to stop. Yeah. All right. We have another graduating tribute?
Yes. Okay. We have a couple more. I wanted to draw your attention to one of our first violinists, Jocelyn, who's been with us for 2 years now and has just added so much to the section. Small violin, but you know, always on point and in tune, and it's been wonderful to work with her. She's going on to Messiah College for accounting, right? So that should be good. Music and math. So
and her shirt, go ahead and open up your shirt. It's exploding violins. It just says violin on it, and it's exploding. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And I just wanted to say something about Jocelyn. Jocelyn has been an officer in our club, and she took on that responsibility and has been just so faithful and tremendously like an anchor of our first violin section. So we will miss her, but are you going to play maybe at Messiah? Now you have to, right? So thank you, Jocelyn. And I mentioned that we're losing most of our viola section, so I'm going to turn it over to Kristen right now, who's going to present the last graduation one. So here you go.
So the other graduating senior is Emily Halfburn, and she's a hardworking student, and she's just really kind. And I know we've seen each other at the high school, and then it's been only a year here, but you've done so much for the orchestra, and we're definitely going to miss you next year.
And her shirt says, "Turn it around." Viola, it's like violin, but way cooler. And I wanted to say a word about Emily because, so actually she's been with this group, what, four years at this point? 3.5 or 4 years. She's been one of our dual enrollment students. As a high school student, she took credits here all this time. And I just want to brag for a minute, because Kristen didn't say this, but Emily got a full scholarship. She's going to enter her freshman year at West Virginia University in the fall on a full ride to major in forensic science with a minor in viola. So, yeah.
Well, Well, I would be remiss if I didn't mention our amazing conductor, director, Beth, who has kept this program going by force of will and not a little bullying sometimes, which was perfectly okay when it was needed, cracking the whip. Beth is leaving us now for the big city, the Big Apple. So Beth has just completely, I don't know, I guess changed all of our lives, don't you think? Yeah. So it's true. So, but yeah, it's been a lot of. Oh, and yeah, you've got first claim to life changing. So, but thank you so much for everything that you've done for this group and for all of us. It's been a good ride. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. And I had something I wanted to say. Yes, I am going to be moving on to something else, but I wanted to say something that I think is really important. First of all, this group is a labor of love for me. It's thousands of hours of work beyond the 3 hours a week that I'm actually here. But I want you to take a look at the stage for a second, and you'll see such a variety of people from all different places and things. I mean, it's just amazing. And I think it's a really good testament to the power of music and music education that we have such a diverse group up here, but everybody's here to play music and have fun. And I think that that is super important. So let's not forget about that and as we leave the concert today. So thank you very much for coming. And I just wanted to invite you all to the big ice cream social outside. So let's have some ice cream and chill out a little bit. Thanks a lot.